Hi everyone, welcome back again. And this is a quite short video on OpenVas. We will be continuing with our previous videos, and this one we'll go and see some of the port scanning rules that we can create in OpenVas. Let's just go to configuration over here and just go to the port list. In the port list, you can see all of the different ports that have been by default added, and you can see all IANA assigned TCP ports and all IANA assigned TCP and UDP ports. And if you want to view all of these ports, what you can do is just go to inside, and here you can see start port range is from 1 to 65,535. That means all of the port for TCP, and all of the port starting from 1 to 65,535 UDP port. So this is the scan policy that is already created over here. And what you can do is, if you want to create a new port, scan just for single port or few ports that you want to scan. So what we can do is we just create a star button over here, new port, and just give a name over here, test scan. And T star means for TCP port that you want to scan, and U means the UDP port that you want to scan. So if you just want to by default it's saying port 1 to 5, and it will skip 6 and it will go to 7, and skip 8 and it will go to again 9. So by default it will scanning from 1 to 5 port and 7 and 9. And UDP is also same, 1 to 3 and 5 and 7 and 9. So you can, depending on your need, you can just select the port that you want to scan. Can just select port 21 if you want this scan for just a FTP port, and comma and 22 for SSH port. And if you want to scan 110 for PPOE port, POP3 for email. If you want this scan is 110. So UDP port, if you don't want to scan, you just can just remove this port. And what we'll do is just create the port list. So I have a port scan list over here, and which is total port history scanning. As you can see, UDP port is 0, and you can just delete it if you don't want it, or you can just edit it, or you can add a new port range that you can want. So when you scan, when you want to scan and create a scan policy, that time you can select your custom port. So in the next video we'll create a new scan and policy and use our custom port to scan our target. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.